Am I the asshole for telling my friend she was undermining my work by having extravagant centerpieces for the bridal table at her wedding compared to guest tables, which I made the centerpieces for? Okay. I, female 26. Ooh, I can relate to this because I am a female 26. I, female 26, can make really nice floral arrangements. It's not really a business, but I have made centerpieces and arrangements for my family and friends and their events. Last year, let's call her Sadie, female 23, contacted me saying she likes my work and if I could make some centerpieces for the guest tables at her wedding. Sadie is my close friend's cousin, and while I've seen her around and occasionally talked to her, we're not close friends or anything. I said sure, and we worked out what she wanted. I also asked if she wanted something for the bridal table, but she said that was already covered. She invited me to the wedding as well. So the wedding was last week. I was really happy with how all the centerpieces turned out and thought they looked great. The bridal table, however, had these really extravagant centerpieces that were stunning, and I obviously didn't make them, so I asked Sadie who did. She said she made those ones herself, but she wouldn't have had time to make all the centerpieces for the tables, so she asked me. I'll be honest that I felt kind of betrayed because her centerpieces were much nicer than mine, and people would ask about those, but not the ones on the guest tables. I didn't say anything, but later messaged, politely, I didn't go off, her that I felt she was undermining my effort by having such showy centerpieces. Sadie said she wasn't trying to undermine anything, and this is what they thought went with the decor. I said she should have been upfront about the bridal table or had the same centerpieces as the guest tables. She started getting pissed, said there's nothing to be upfront about, and I'm overstepping. So, am I the asshole? I'm just kind of pissed she was trying to overshadow my work, but she was annoyed at me for texting that.
Overshadow your work. It's not even like your business.
Yeah.
Like, you do it for fun. Chill out.
Also, when it comes to putting on an event, especially a wedding with all the different vendors, there are people that have weddings where they'll have a florist just do the bouquets and then a different florist do the dance floor arrangements and then a different florist do the church arrangements. Like, she hired you for one job, and that was the guest table centerpieces. It does not have anything to do with you, what else is in the room.
Right.
And who cares if she wants the centerpieces on her table to be bigger and more extravagant? Like, she's the bride.
Yeah. I love how she was like, oh, I don't make money off of this. It's something I just do for fun sometimes. And then later is like, how dare she undermine my business?
Yeah. Like,
you can't have it both ways, girly.
I feel like maybe she's not an asshole, but she's definitely missing something. Like,
yeah,
I get that you're like, damn, I wish I could have done that centerpiece. Or like, I wish people liked my centerpieces as much as they like those ones. Like,
yeah,
sure, feel that way. But to be like,
yeah,
you shouldn't have had any other centerpieces. Like, is that in your contract?
There probably wasn't a contract.
Yeah, there probably wasn't a contract.
Relax.
Like, no other florist can be at your wedding, nor can there be any other florals at the event. Like,
yeah,
get a grip.
Get a grip.
Get a freaking clue.
Get a clue. Bringing it back.
Like, I'm like wired now, so I'm just like yelling at her. I'm like, get a freaking clue, OP. Gosh.
But actually,
yeah,
you're crying over spilled milk, and it ain't cute.
Milk that was spilled in a different house by a different family that you shouldn't have even been at. Like, this is your friend's cousin's wedding, and you were a vendor. Like, I'm a wedding vendor. I'm not invited to the weddings that I photograph unless they're my friend or my family member. Like, I'm not invited to my random friend's wedding just because I'm a service professional that they hired for one service.
For one task.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you had one job.
Like, she shouldn't have even been at the wedding.
No.
Let alone getting mad that there was other flowers involved in the wedding.
And the bride did them herself. Maybe it's her hobby too.
Yeah.
Frick you.
Yeah, I think frick you, OP. He's closed. I don't think she's an asshole. I think she's just dumb.
Same.
Okay.
Next. Ruthless queens over here.
I know. Usually I'm like, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. And today I'm like, you know what? Frick everyone, okay? No one should be happy. Just kidding.
No one should have hobbies either. Monetize or get out of here.